Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronald, and today I want to tell you something very real and personal. My journey into working as a sales as someone on the autism spectrum, plus what the job market in 2025 is like when you're applying for jobs and you're autistic like me. Before we begin, hit the like button and subscribe. If you want more videos about jobs, autism, and real life advice made simple, let's get into it. My story starts here. So let me start with a truth. I'm autistic. That means I experience the world completely different. Sometimes I get overwhelmed by noise or social situations. Sometimes I think deeply and notice things that others don't. People used to think that being autistic means I couldn't work in sales. They said things like, "You're too quiet. Sales is all about talking to people all day. That job is too fast for you." But I didn't let that stop me. Because here's what I believe. Everyone has something special to offer, especially autistic people. Why I chose sales? You might ask, why would you choose sales? Well, I'll tell you why. I like helping people. I like learning how products work. I enjoy using a system and tracking my progress. And sales let me do all of that. Here's what I found out. Sales isn't just fast talking and being loud. It's also about listening carefully, solving problems, being honest, building trust over time. And guess what? Autistic people can be great at all those things. My first sales job. Let me tell you about my first real sales job. I worked in door-to-door sales, selling things like internet and phone services. At first, it was hard. I was nervous. People slammed doors. Some ignored me. Some didn't understand why I spoke the way I did. But I kept going. Every time someone said no, I got stronger. And when I got a yes, it felt amazing. I learned how to stay calm under pressure, ask better questions, talking with confidence, tracking what worked and what didn't. After a few months, I became one of the top reps on my team. That showed me and others that autism doesn't hold me back. It just means I do my things my own way. Job market in 2025. Now let's talk about something big. The job market in 2025. Let's be honest, it's tough out there right now. Companies are hiring slower, being super picky, asking for a lot of experience, using AI to read resumes. Yes, really. I can feel scary, especially when you're autistic. But here's what I've learned. The job market is changing. But so are we. Companies are starting to see the value of neurodiverse people like me and you. There are more programs, recruiters, and managers who understands that autistic workers can be loyal, focused, creative, precise. So yes, 2025 is a challenging, but it's also a time of new opportunities. What did I do to get noticed? Somehow, do you know, stand out when looking for jobs today? Here's what I did, and you can too. I told my stories. I let my recruiters know I have autism, and that is my strength. I practiced interviews. I wrote scripts and practiced answering common questions. I even recorded myself to see how I sound. I used LinkedIn. I post videos talking about my journey, and people started noticing. I built a routine. I applied for jobs at the same time every day. I tracked them on a spreadsheet and followed up with emails. I didn't give up. Even when I got rejected over and over, I kept going because each no brings you closer to your yes. How autism makes me a better salesperson. Let me tell you something powerful. Autism isn't a weakness. It's a superpower. Here's why I think autistic people do great in sales. Focus. We notice details that others miss. Patterns, we learn what works and repeat it. Honestly, we speak clearly and mean what we say. Listen. We really hear what customers need, and that builds trust, which is what sales is really about. So if you're on the spectrum, like me, don't let anyone tell you you can't do that. Sales. You can absolutely can. You just need to find your style and keep practicing. So here's what I want you to remember. The job market in 2025 is tough, but not impossible. Sales is hard, but also full of chances to grow. Autism is not a problem. It's a part of what makes you powerful. If I can do it, you can too. So keep learning, keep applying, keep believing. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this with someone who needs hope right now. Thanks for watching. I'm Ronald Walker, and I will see you in the next video.